jiko mini reko baba karambe kan ko ngarlo be babe mati mu kana mati e juwe wala la bay kati
timbuti ngi woni jamu yoni la ko ka sanke na tane cebom na puru akemu to walende ka sanke nane ngi yona jamu de nane o akele
na jiko
mati mum woni la ke
yo jiko iko man ngi sanke jat sire jo si sanke kabinyo lokume tu to sanke ne jawara be baj ko jaburun kanu manje kaware kujo pour be nga fasimo fadi bukana manku jiker kone panku jo jat pour be nga fasimo fadi bukana letani fan leta le kora leta bukana to be nga fasimo pour manku jo kat musumuto waju pondi wala manku jo mate manko nyaare ngare fasimo usumuto wo gumbule mate wa beneno
fasimo ko be nyako wa ko getu mo we
ko be nyak fo manku jiker
kadi ke man te be nyak manku won man te be nyak be kamike
pour be kajiker kati kana katu sumto wan kondi wo usumto wan kondi wo
waju po nyaade
waju po
nyenye bi feña mom pour gange be lan ko nyak fasim ngere tambu yo jawde enamu di amu sasay nu ngini ruro wala wala mi jujuk amu feña mom ngini ruro amu fangane nge fasim ngi baju wa ni woni fangane awu wala wala fangane nge fasim kan awu mu jikat me awu ruku awu sasay ngini ruro yo ngi wele simanji oy ma simanji yo sankene ndiya di mu simanji nyam kam no manji janter sanja awa ene ko ka sanja wala ko ka sankena ta ngani jamde lay fayan fu fan ate mangene nyama ti mo sankene ni puri ma bu fan liya manje eteme o pulen jayo ana pulen jayo ko nana eteme no nyaajo ile de temi do ani pulen yo bare jano etemuti ngi popi ko mo ten ngal do nyaaw kan iri bendi yode
yo
kamanye ka yampu ngi lay gol kabia
jijamo
ile la ko yampu fan yampu
jijamo muy to luki akila la taw aw to ko loro mumen oto mon to ko lo nyaaro so folo nyanu gaba jappan kujo lo jana ko rillom pa ko ngar fasima man ko kujo man yu sumto mon jo ponya ko gol futti kaf man jembe kane man gumbulo nyaak ko bo kasontene bu kana ko lere man mate usumto wa benu no mate wa gumbulo manjeti wo yo no may ngare fasima fatana mon jo li bar man ko tinya bete ngare le mate pa ko ngar ko bandi kujo koni ke sumto ke ko kondi aw ajembe ngare fasima ftate na samba jebe ngafo samba leta ajiker ke sumutel
leta manji
o bete ngaraban na sen a docteur awma o ajembe nyesebe manje wondo wondom dia
o nyeta nyanya ke sumut ko ndinga we ka manjor ko la taregi o hanna ma manji la taregi bare
pan ko manji ma ko ren ko tiken pour ka gumbul pour be manji eno ja ko sumto wa famu jupo ou bien wan kondi futti ka fu rora gumbul di safor manji yang for
ni sawaru yang sunjale mi tele lambajo garan sunu jante njakku jame an na fanken okay ni kagala nyebe jono nay
pan kujo yo ja ja pan kujo na kujo lo ja pan kujo man ko commencer borom tout
kamanye mariama kamanye fulata mu bale ya mi kana kujala ndu falen kula ko
Gambia kanyari kajikeroma jikan nan inje mani sankene nya jat nano sani buka ko docteur ko pour be katti kena ko mati mukana enda kila mate enyi se fosimo pour be manje katti kena ko sumto wondere pour la wala burom man ko ngar fosimo fati anosan anyil anifan alekora akanta lekora burom to ji puru man ko ngar fosimo manu ngonna tikena ko sumto kandere
Good evening, viewers, and welcome again to Discovering Truth, and I am Pastor Forbes from Abiding Word Ministries. We want to continue tonight where we stopped last week. We started talking about the Jubilee, and I said I'll throw some thoughts about the Jubilee, and then we talked about the importance of Jubilee, the meaning of Jubilee, and how we can enjoy it. I would not talk about it tonight. I want to go straight to where we left off last week, where we were looking at three main principles that God set at creation that have a direct impact on our lives. And if we understand those principles and work with them, irrespective of who we are, where we are bound to get the kinds of results God would want us to get. So I'm going to take you back to the beginning of the Bible. That's Genesis, the book of Genesis, and chapter 1. And if you remember, we were looking at verse 11. There are three principles I just want to talk about. We talked a bit about 1 and 2. I'll go over them and bring the third one. When God was creating the world, as you know, there was an evening and a morning. One day there was light. The next day there was a firmament. Firmament means atmosphere. He called the firmament heaven. Then he created earth, land, sea, day, night, vegetation, plant life, and then animal life, and then man. Okay, so he did light, he did the sun and the moon, he did the heavens, he did earth, he did the waters to separate land, dry land from sea, heavens above, earth beneath, and then he brought forth vegetation. He spoke plant life, and then animal life, and then human life. And when he started with this principle, there are three things that he said which have caught my attention. The first of them, which is in verse 11, it says, "Then God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed. Let the earth bring forth grass." And I remember saying last week, that if we look at the earth, in almost every country we go to, the earth is either brown, dark brown, chocolate, ash, gray, domitile, ashes, dark black. It's of that kind of color. But yet God is making a pronouncement that from this dark brown, gray, darkish, brownish, chocolate color, green can come out. And from the green, flowers become blue, purple, red, pink, lilac, all kinds of bright flowers, yellow sunflower. What is it that is intrinsically within us at creation that makes brown bring forth green, brown bring forth pink, brown bring forth skyscrapers? Most times when you look at brown and colors like that, especially the darker, earthy colors of the world, you feel that, well, they're not good. It's like people who dress in darker suits and all that, particularly if they are women. People tend to think that, well, they are not lively, they are not shocking pink, shocking green, fluorescent orange, they are not red, they are like earth tones, sandy colors, brown, and sometimes we assume that as they dress, so is their personality. Not always true. As also we cannot say the bling bling flashy dress also always exemplifies a rambunctious, boisterous, gregarious personality. What we can see that even from the brown, green can come out. And so sometimes personality might look brown, personality might look gray, dark, but out of it, God is able to bring